Hey everybody, what's going on? Today we are going to be doing what is hopefully a simple and elegant upgrade to my Porsche Cayman. We're going to be adding a wireless adapter to the CarPlay system in the Cayman. From the factory, the infotainment system on the Porsche Cayman is a wired CarPlay system, so you do have to plug your phone into a cable, which then plugs into the center console of the car and connects to the infotainment that way. However, I would like to have the wireless capability to just get into the car, have the phone still in my pocket, and hopefully have it automatically connect through Bluetooth to the system so that I can just jump in and drive away and still be able to use something like Google Maps or Waze navigation and be able to use either of those without really having to pause to plug in the phone. I'd like to be able to just, with a touch of the screen, switch over to the app and start using navigation. And so hopefully this adapter that I've purchased off of Amazon will be able to do the trick. So this is the adapter, or more accurately, this is the box that contains the adapter. But as you can see, it's made by a company called AutoCast, and it's a wireless USB adapter that will hopefully let me connect my phone to the car's infotainment system without having to plug it in. All right, let's take a look at this adapter. Yeah, as you can see, it's not very big. It's pretty small. Trying to think what object to compare it to in terms of scale. I mean, it's obviously smaller than a pack of cards. A little bit bigger than a box of Tic Tacs. I don't know. Maybe here is my Apple AirPods. My set of earbuds for comparison. Yeah, it's about the same as the charging case for my Apple AirPod earbuds. Anyways, take that off. And yeah, this is pretty much going to get tucked away in the center console of my Cayman, so it'll be out of the way. I think I just need to find the cable that it plugs into. It's probably in here. Yep. USB cable. Might be more than one cable in here. Yeah. So we have one that is USB-C on both ends, which I don't think we'll be using at this moment. The one that we will be using is USB-A to USB-C, which I think this end will go into the car, and this end will go into here. Yeah, so might as well just go ahead and plug that in now. Goes in with a nice snap, so that is good. And then let's go put this into the car. I'll bring the manual along in case I need it, but hopefully I won't. Hopefully it'll be pretty straightforward, but we'll see. Okay, let's get in the car and plug this baby in. Okay. Over here you can see the bright blue cable that I got that matches more or less the shark blue exterior of my car. But as much as I love this bright blue cable, looks like I may not need to use it much anymore. So I'll unplug that and set it aside. And down here, hopefully you can see that that is where I will plug in the new adapter. I have to say it's a little awkward given how tight the spaces are in here, that I have to use my left hand to reach over into the console and plug that in. But there we go. As soon as I plugged it in, this blue light came on. So okay, it was blinking. So let's pull my phone out. Okay, I am in the Bluetooth menu looking at devices here, and I don't see the AutoCast device. At least I don't recognize it as any of these items here. Now, it may also be an issue that I have my GoPro connected to the phone at the moment, so maybe I'll try disconnecting that and then we'll see what happens. Okay, I went into Bluetooth settings and it did say that new Bluetooth connections were not permitted. They were turned off, so I turned that back on. So let's take a look through here again and see if we can find the device. I'm not seeing it though. So, might be time to look at the user manual. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Okay, it says turn on your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, then pair to the Bluetooth named Auto-XXXX. Oh, there it is. Auto 9021. Let's try that. Pairing request. Pair. Allow. Okay, it says it's connected, so thank you, user's manual. Let's try turning this thing on and see if we have any connection. Oh, no key. I left the key inside. I'll be right back. All right, I do have the key now in my hands. So let's try that again. Let's deactivate that parking sensor, I guess. And there we go. Would you like to use your phone as a Apple CarPlay device? Yes. Let's do that. Accept. Use CarPlay. Yes. Well, it says we're connected, but oh, Apple CarPlay. Yeah, it's got the right number. Boom, there we go. Okay. Let's try Google Maps. We'll punch in St. Mary's College. Go start.
Head south. Head north. Do you want to message or make a call?
Nope. Oh, interesting. I think because it's going through the adapter, it's kind of treating this like an entirely new phone connection. So any of the settings that I had before from my phone are no longer saved here because this is kind of being treated as a totally new configuration. I guess the important part is I can use Apple CarPlay and I don't have to plug in the phone. I can punch in Alice's Restaurant.
Let's Go. In 600 feet. Turn right.
Looks like success. Maybe one more thing to try. Let's see if the YouTube music is working. Play some music here. And, let's try that. Yeah, success. All right. I guess I'll be playing around with this a little bit more in the coming days. I'll be driving around with the phone, and hopefully things will stay connected the next time I start up the car, and I'll report back if I have any issues, if it drops connection from time to time or anything like that. But here's hoping that now that it's been programmed and set up, hopefully from now on it'll just connect automatically to the phone, and I'll be able to use the navigation and the music apps in Apple CarPlay. And yeah, my life will be just that much simpler. Okay, so a quick update after a few months of using that wireless adapter. I have to say I'm pretty happy with the product. It has worked pretty much exactly like I had hoped, and have no real complaints about it. Last year I had the chance to drive a 911 Carrera 4S for a couple of days, and that Porsche comes with wireless CarPlay built in, and I have to say when I took delivery of this Cayman, I was really a bit disappointed that it didn't come with the same wireless functionality, but I'm happy to say that you can add the same functionality for just about $60 from Amazon. Buy a product like this AutoCast, and boom, you have the wireless connectivity for CarPlay. You can connect your iPhone and use Google Maps, Waze navigation, and YouTube Music. Those are the three functions that I use the most on my phone when paired with the car. So really happy to say that it works really well, and I definitely recommend this product. Now I know you can probably search online and find another product that does the same thing, maybe for even less money, but I ended up finding some pretty good reviews on this particular product, and I think I found some YouTube videos from other users who said that it would work really well with Porsches, and so kind of took the safe bet and picked one that I knew would work fairly well, and so it has. So I'm really glad that it has worked out. You know, this is one of those features that you kind of think, geez, you know, any car made in 2024 should really have come with this as standard. Wireless CarPlay should be included on every new car, but at least it's good to know that you can spend about $60 on Amazon, get an adapter like this one, and it'll work for you. So I will put a link in the description to where you can buy this same product on Amazon. I do highly recommend it. When I bought this product a few months ago, it was priced at $90, but there was an online coupon that you can apply instantly to cut that price down to $60. And I think that offer is still out there, so I may pick up another one for my wife's car. She has a Mazda CX-5 that also has the wired CarPlay. It's a 2019 model, so maybe a little less expectation that a car from a few years back should have wireless CarPlay built in. But anyways, for another $60, I guess I can pick up another one just like the one I have in the Cayman, and hopefully add the same convenient functionality to her vehicle as well. The only question I have remaining about this product is wondering whether it will have an effect on my battery when the car is just parked in the garage and I haven't driven it in a while. Earlier in the video, when I plugged it in, as soon as I plugged it into the USB port, the light came on, so it looks like it's getting power from the car even before I've started the car. But I do wonder whether that is going to be a constant drain on the power even when the car is parked or stored in my garage. Now, at the moment, I do tend to drive the car pretty much every week, and so it hasn't really been an issue, but I do wonder if I end up not driving the car for a while, for longer periods of time, if I just have it parked or stored in the garage, whether that will long term maybe drain the battery a little bit. And so I don't know. If I do end up not driving the car as often, I probably will hook the car up to a battery tender or a trickle charger of some sort. So that should deal with that issue, if it is an issue. I don't know, and I guess we'll see over time whether it does become an issue. Let me know if you have any experience with this particular adapter, or maybe something along the same lines where you keep it plugged into your USB port, and whether it has any long-term effect on your battery voltage. So I think so far it's been a wonderful upgrade, and I highly recommend it to anyone that's looking for something similar. Probably something that the car should have come from the factory with. Again, the link will be in the description, so check it out. But let me know in the comments if there are any other killer apps that you use with CarPlay that you think I should check out. Alright, I think that's it for this one. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.